you. Today we are going to discuss on the spreadsheet. The fourth chapter, the topic is Introduction to Spreadsheets. So here is the window of spreadsheet, means the Excel sheet. So this is your worksheets. So here are the components of the worksheets. So this is your start button or the file tab. This is your quick access toolbar. All this thing is the quick access toolbar. This is your title bar. This is the book 1 is your title bar. This all are the ribbons. These are the tabs: home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, preview, view, PDF. These are the all tabs are there. Home tab is there. B, we call it the column heading. This is the row heading. These are all rows and these are all column. An intersection of row and column. This is a cell. This is the name box. Suppose if I put my cursor on this D, so this is a D6. It is a E4. So this is the name of the box. S3. Here we write the formula. Formula bar. So this is the formula bar. These are the sheet tab: sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So these are the sheet tabs where we can work. These sheet tabs can be increased or either you can rename it. All this can be easily done. So these are the various component. This is your status bar. All the things can be written on this. This is a zoom button which can be easily used. So you can create a new worksheet by click on the file tab and then new option will be there, blank worksheet, and then create. What will happen? A blank worksheet will be created in front of you. The previous one is the book 1 and this is the book 2 which I have created for you. So you can insert a worksheet, when you click on this button. This is the save as. When you click on this, it will be save your worksheet. Now you can delete the worksheet. How can you delete this worksheet? By right click on this, you can delete it. There the worksheet will be deleted. If you want to delete this 3 also, click on the delete. Here you can delete the worksheets. You can insert the worksheet by click on this button. This will be inserted. This will again, it will be inserted. You can insert the number of sheets according to your work. You can rename it also. Right click on this and you can rename it. Rename, you can write the name: sheet 2. Right click on it. Sheet 3. Right click on it. Sheet 4. Also you can move it from here to here, or you can move it from sheet 1. So it can be movable from the, you can move the places of these sheets according to your need. Whatever the sheets is you are using frequently, you can change it according to your need or according to your work. So these sheets can be flexible and it can be easily movable, so you can easily move the sheets also. So these are the things which can easily be done in the worksheet. Now is entering the data. This is the active cell. When this cell is, all the borders are black, this is the active cell. When I click on this, so this is B2 is the active cell, D1 is the, D4 is the active cell. So these are all the active cells. So entering the numbers, you can easily enter the number 0 1 2 3. You can easily write the number. You can easily enter the name. You also enter the name class 9th, or you want to add the number with it, so you can easily add the number with this 9. So these are all things which can be easily entered in this, or you can add uh, adjust the size can be easily taken by dragging it. What will happen? The size of this cell will be increased, or the size of this cell will also be increased. So this thing can be easily done in the worksheet according to your need. The spaces can be flexible, or you can change, or you can increase or decrease the row height and row width. So these can be done. Suppose you want to insert the day or the time. So time will be either you put the slash, or either you use the hyphen. So it is the automatically, this is the date option. When I put a date option, then it will automatically take the date option. So this is the, if I put a slash again, then it will taken as a date. So this will be taken as a date automatically. So these things can be done. Sometimes these things can be done, or if you use the time, time will be in the column. So time will be in the column, so it can be easily taken. You can write the date in the text manner also. Suppose 22 August 2020. So your date will be taken as this. So these are the things in which your date can be taken. You can add the text as well as number. Both the things can be easily done in this worksheet. So these are all the flexibility that provide you in the worksheet. You can put the formula also. You can easily do the calculation. If you want to do the calculation easily, you can do the simple calculations can be done in this also. Suppose here I presenting you a number, a data. Suppose here I am writing the data, the formula I am using, or the results which I am using. Suppose in this I've in A3, this is 10, or I will put it from here to here, and data, this is predefined data will be there. Then take it as a general. If you put the date, only the date column will be there. When I put as a general, then the general number will be there. I have to change this. So this is the most important thing. When you click any of the thing, only the particular column will take the specific number that you are opting here. If you are using the number, so only the number is there. If you are using the date, when you type the number, then it will convert it into a date. So this is most important thing that we have to do. Remember always one thing, formula always start with equals to sign. Equals to sign, then you have to write what, 10 minus 5. If you write 10 minus 5, then what will happen? It will give you the 5. So here the formula I have written for you. When you click on this, the formula will be appeared in the formula bar. So I will write the result in here. For your convenience, I will put the formula as it is in this column for your, just for your convenience. Equals to 10 minus 5. So here the formula will be taken as 10 minus 5. This will show you the result. Suppose I will take another examples. In this I will write 20, and in B5 I will write 10. Again I will put in the general, then it will be taken as a 10. Now equals to, for your convenience I will write in the results, directly write in the results the formula equals to A3. The most important thing is, anywhere you type the formula, it will select only the cells that you have taken. If you write A3, then it have selected the A3. Minus B3, it will select the B3. So it also give you a very good thing that whatever you are writing, it will show that which cell you have selected. A3 minus B3 is divided by A5. A5 is there. If suppose I have taken a A6, so it will take a null value. Why it is taking the null or the zero value? Because in A6 we don't have any number. When I've written this A3 minus B3 divided by A5. Then I will press enter. It will give me a value of 9.76. When I click on this in this formula bar, it will show me the formula. So these are the things which can easily be done in the Excel worksheet. Now, if suppose I have to do the compound formula, I have used the compound formula. I will take the sheet to here. I will write, suppose I will take the principal, the rate, and the time will be taken in here. Now, what will happen? This will be out of the cell. What I have taken, I will drag it to this. What will happen? The size of the column will be what increase. In B, I write the formula. Sorry, I write the values 4500. Rate is at 4%. Year will be 3. Now, I have to find the simple interest. Now, formula always start begins with equals to sign. Then what will happen? What is the formula of simple interest? Principal multiply by rate multiply by time divided by 100. So B3 B2 multiply by B3 multiply by B4 divided by 100. So B2 of blue color, so B2 is a blue color. B3 is a green color, so this is a green color. B4 is a purple color, so it will be of purple color and divided by 100. Then I press the enter. What will happen? The answer will be 540. So in this way, your answer will be displayed. When you click on this, the formula will be shown. Most important thing, you can highlight this, or the you can change the font can be changes according to your need. You can change the font, you can change the font face, you can change the size according to your needs. So these things can be done according to your need. Whatever the work you are doing, it will make your work more beautifully, and it will be more clearly whatever you done. So Excel is used in this way. So different types of things can be easily done in the Excel also. So this is all about the introduction and the simple entering text of the electronic worksheet or spreadsheet, what we call Excel.